What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are bringing you guys a Rayquaza team that features Galarian Moltres in ranked regulation H. So when I seen this team, I knew I already showcased Rayquaza and Shenpao. That combo is pretty normal, but I haven't used Galarian Moltres in a good bit. So I really want to use this team, showcase that Pokemon, just because I love it so much. It has amazing typing and its design is phenomenal. And see how it's rocking in ranked regulation G. Now Moltres right here has an amazing ability of Berserk, which every time it falls below half HP, it gets a +1 boost in special attack, making this Pokemon hit like a truck. On top of that, it's got the Citrus Berry to recover some HP when it falls below half. So when it falls below half, it gets back HP and a special attack boost, and it's even stronger. It's got Fiery Wrath, it's got Foul Play, Protect, and last but not least, it has Taunt to deal with Trick Room teams in ranked regulation G. Should be a good Pokemon. We should be able to rock out with it, grab some wins for you guys. Like I already mentioned, our restricted Pokemon on today's team going to be that Rayquaza. Pairs up perfectly with Shenpao due to its normal typing, or not normal typing, its normal Terra type and E-Speed. Super strong little combo there. You guys seen it plenty of times before. Rayquaza also has Dragon Ascent, with Dragon Dance to set up, and last but not least, it has Protect. Outside of Shenpao, our final three Pokemon are going to be Urshifu, Incineroar, and Amoonguss. Urshifu rocking that Choice Scarf to make it a speedy attacker, Incineroar doing Incineroar things, and Amoonguss doing Amoonguss things. Spore, Pollen Puff, Protect, Rage Powder, pretty standard build for any Amoonguss. Guys, you want to rent the team for yourself? Rental code is at the top right hand corner, and if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel. Without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing Galarian Moltres on this Rayquaza team for ranked regulation G. First match coming at you guys, and it's the first day of the brand new month, which means it's a brand new season for ranked battles. We're back 0-0, Great Ball tier, trying to make our way back into Master Tier, going up against a Groudon squad to get things started with Incineroar, Rillaboom, Tornadus, Urshifu, and last but not least Fluttermane. So pretty standard squad, pretty meta right there. They could be rocking or trying to lead maybe Incineroar here. I mean, fake outs are kind of scaring me. I could lead Incineroar of my own. Honestly, wouldn't be bad. I might just go Incineroar alongside with maybe like Moltres here to get things popping. I don't mind that. I mean, I got Foul Play, I got Taunt. I can deal with the grass type Pokemon. I can deal a little bit of damage with my dark typing. I kind of like it. Or I could just go into like Urshifu here. Won't really be affected by Intimidate, but again, we're gonna have to watch out for Rillaboom at that point, but nonetheless, I still like this lead. You know, we're going to do both of these guys, and then we're just going to bring Shenpao, Rayquaza in the back end. So much I like Galarian Moltres here, like, it's okay. I just feel like the other Pokemon really shine out a little bit better. So, match number 1, we're not bringing Galarian Moltres. We're trying to win it with Shenpao and Rayquaza, alongside with that Choice Scarf Urshifu. So, I like this lead. I definitely do. Especially with the grass Terra type. Like, I was kind of scared or hesitant to bring in Urshifu just because Rillaboom kind of just counters it perfectly. But after seeing the grass Terra type, I was just like, you know what? We can really get rocking out with this. They're going to end up leading Incineroar alongside with Tornado, so they could go for Speed Control early on here. If I had to guess, Covert Cloak's probably a thing on that Tornado, so we might not want to even fake out here. He could go for Fake Out and Bleak Wind Storm if he wants to. But I mean, for us, honestly, I'm just going to go for a knockoff here. Or I could Parting Shot out of here. And bring out one of these guys. You know what? That's exactly what we're going to do here. We're going to Parting Shot here. If he fakes out my Incineroar, then I get off the Surgeon Strikes. If he fakes out my Urshifu, then I'm going to be able to get off this Parting Shot, which is good. So there's that, alongside with a Tailwind. I thought they were going to go Fake Out Bleak Wind Storm, so I'm actually thankful that they went for this instead. And Urshifu is going to flinch. So instead, we're just going to Parting Shot out of here. We're going to dip. We got -1 on both of them. And at this point, even though they have Tailwind, I could just go into Rayquaza with the Clear Amulet and potentially just start E-Speeding down and maybe Hard Swap into Shenpao. Right? Yeah, I'm with this. Because I believe Bleak Wind Storm's got to fly here, right? Bleak Wind Storm has got to fly. I think Bleak Wind Storm has got to fly here. We could normal Terra and just start ripping E-Speeds, which I think is going to be our best option here. Who do we attack, though? Probably Incineroar. Let's try to bounce Incineroar. I could Hard Swap back into Incineroar, but at the same time, this is just better for us just to get this damage output with Rayquaza here. So I'm with this. So we got -1 on both of them. They're probably looking a little scared. Probably want to try to swap out at least. So I don't know if they're going to try to parting shot Incineroar or what are they going to do here. Hopefully they go for parting shot into Rayquaza and just waste a turn because clear amulet is so big. But Shenpao going to come out here. We're going to get that damage boost. We're going to hope E-Speed can just, like, you know, pump out some damage. Maybe I should just went for a Dragon Dance this turn. That could have been the play. A Dragon Dance turn? That could have been really nice for us. But nonetheless, I think E-Speed normal Terra is just still going to do a ridiculous amount of damage, especially next to Shenpao. Dragon Dance would have definitely boosted more. It's probably not going to KO Incineroar, but the damage output should still be rather high. So I do like this. So E-Speed flying, getting after it. We love it. Big time damage. Half on Incineroar is a lot. That's a lot. AC wasn't going to launch it. It is going to take off Focus Sash, but luckily we did normal Terra. And it will not lower my Shenpao, or not my Shenpao, my Rayquaza's speed. There's that, and he's going to party shot out of here. So be it. That's fine. That is fine. I could just protect Shenpao next turn, which I'm probably going to do. I'm not too worried about this, Tornadus. I might want to KO it soon just so they can't set up another Tailwind for later. But I mean, kind of like where we're sitting right now. Maybe I'll E-Speed it this turn. Really depends on who they go into. I might just protect my Shenpao depending on who they go into. It's going to be Fluttermane, so yeah, we are definitely going to protect our Shenpao and just E-Speed this slot. Could honestly Sucker Punch here. Try to chip up damage, but again, we're trying to waste out Tailwind turns at the same time. So I'm just going to protect the Shenpao, keep his ability on the field for my Rayquaza. Hopefully go for Moonblast into Shenpao, that'd be really nice. E-Speed is now just going to keep launching. We're just going to send it over into this slot and do great damage into that Tornadus. Dazzling Gleam launches, block it up with Shenpao. And Rayquaza is going to soak it decently well. Liquid Storm's going to launch Rayquaza. You get a dodge out here? Big time dodge by chance? No dodge, but soak it all day long. Speed drop, no speed drop, doesn't matter. We're dropping E-Speeds. We are drop. Actually, we can't get speed drop. Okay, from here we'll just do this and maybe just hard swap into Incineroar. How many turns left in this Tailwind? Is it 1? That's the real question. Is it 1? It is 1. Yeah, so we definitely have to E-Speed into you. So yeah, E-Speed into this slot. And then we will end up just hard swapping our Incineroar. Into our Incineroar. Because once we get speed going, we could be really sitting in a good position. That's a good swap for them. They want Tailwind for later, so we're going to go Incineroar for Incineroar. We're going to take out their Incineroar, which is good. Intimidate's actually going to pop out onto Incineroar, which is great news. They're going to be able to get off Tailwind again, which was my biggest issue that I had here. My biggest issue was them coming out here popping Tailwind. That was my biggest issue. So I end up intimidating both sides of the field. I'm going to get rid of Incineroar, and they're just going to be able to go back in and set up another Tailwind, which was really smart on their end. So get rid of Incineroar. Get to intimidate them. Alright. Let's see what their play is here. Dazzling Gleam, obviously. Takes out my Rayquaza. And from here, how do we play this one? Because they're just going to go right back into Tornadus. And they are going to start ripping up into me. Set up another Tailwind. I could go into my Urshifu here. This is very tough for me. Very tough. Sitting in a tough position here. I don't have Terra type. That's my issue. That's my issue. Because Dazzling Gleam KOs both these guys. I'm gonna have to go into you and just launch a Sucker Punch, I guess, into Fluttermane and maybe double down. If they go back into Tornadus at least. They do, yeah, obviously they're gonna go back into Tornadus. This is terrible. This is terrible. Gotta go for the Sucker Punch. We gotta rip the Sucker Punch, and we have to go for knockoff here. We're just gonna double down into the slot. We're just gonna double down, and I was gonna fake out the Fluttermane. I was thinking there's a chance of them terastallizing, and they are going to. That hurts the soul because they're going straight fairy to win this game. Man, that hurts. I was gonna try to make a prediction and go for the fake out, but I just didn't seem worth it. But I guess it was worth it. I guess it was. Sucker Punch gonna launch here. Still do really good damage. Really good damage. Tailwind does fly. And we are going to see another Dazzling Gleam pop out here. And then from here, knockoffs. Pretty much just... Actually, you're probably just KO my Incineroar. No, Incineroar survives, but knockoffs are not going to do enough damage. Especially with Shenpao not on the field anymore. Really sucks. Really sucks. Really sucks. If Shenpao was on the field, that would have KO'd. And he would choice specs. Alright, so now we're sitting here Any chance that we can win this game? I mean, Urshifu would need to dodge a Bleak Wind Storm. He would need to dodge a Bleak Wind Storm because from here we just go Aqua Jet. And we get a little bit of first turn priority action going. Let me just go for knockoff. Maybe Incineroar dodges Bleak Wind Storm. Maybe they both dodge Bleak Wind Storm. That would be something. That'd be cool. Aqua Jet launches. Takes out the Flutter Mane, no problem. See you later. Get it on out of here. And I don't even know their final Pokemon. But you're going to go for Bleak Wind. Who's dodging? Who's dodging? Urshifu dodges. Did we double dodge? We double dodge. We double dodge. We dodge those. We dodge those. 2v1. 2v1. We dodge those. I'm choosing Aqua Jet though. Slight issue here. But I need to go for Aqua Jet. And I knew you were Cobra Cloak the whole time. I knew it. That's why I didn't figure it out one bit. Urshifu's our final Pokemon. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's Dark Urshifu though, so actually we have a shot. We have a shot. So I'm gonna do this. Burn will do more than knockoff, so I'm just gonna go for the burn here. Oh my lord. It's getting real scary. It's getting real scary. They got Tailwind going. Aqua Jet, I don't know how much that is. Probably takes 4 Aqua Jets just to KO this thing. Gonna take a couple Aqua Jets. Yeah, it's gonna take a couple Aqua Jets. So there's that. Close combat launched in the slot. Can we soak this? We do soak it. Burn, I need you landing. Your defense does drop, which is beautiful. Burn, can you land for a little bit of chip damage here? Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. So, RNG bites us back. RNG bites us back. So there's that. Guess we'll just go for like a knockoff crit maybe. We're not doing that much damage with this. Sucker Punch just fly through. That's gonna be game. Actually, oh, we soaked that. We soaked that. Hold up, give me a chance. Aqua Jet flying. Great damage. Knockoff. How much damage you doing? I think we win this. Oh. Oh. We need that burn. Actually, Tailwind's gone. We win. We win. We just go for Aqua Jet. Wow, what a weird ending. A little bit of RNG acting up. We're able to soak up that Sucker Punch. I'll take a win all day. I'll take a win all day. Aqua Jet's going to finish this off. His defense is lowered. GG's. GG's. Heck of a match. RNG kind of going crazy on both sides. They miss Bleak Wind Storms. We miss Burns, but if they land that Bleak Wind Storm, we lose that game. But nonetheless, we still win. 1-0 to get this video started. So guys, we pick up a victory in match number 1. Looking to bounce back. Well, not even bounce back. Looking to use Galarian Moltres here in match number 2. Going up against Zacian, which means we have to bring Incineroar. On top of that, they got Ogerpon, Regidrago with Tornadus. That's a tough combo to kind of play up against. And then they got Urshifu and for Rigorath. So there is a chance that they potentially just straight up lead Regidrago alongside with Tornadus. That is a hot chance, which kind of make me want to go into these two. I honestly might just go into Shen Pao for the lead. I just think Shen Pao is such a good lead. And I could lead Incineroar, just like party shot out. Or maybe fake out. I just think that's a great option for us. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do here with Moltres. And last but not least, we can rip up with Rayquaza. That is something I really like. Like, Urshifu's okay here. I'd rather have Moltres kind of deal with that for Rigorath if Rigorath is on the field. Plus, I can taunt up. I can have foul play for those big-time physical attackers such as Zacian if that gets out of hand. Like, if our Incineroar dies out here early and we don't really have much, foul play can chip up some nice damage onto that Zacian just because its attack set is ridiculously high. So, I like Moltres here. I do like Moltres. So, Regidrago comes out here alongside with Tornadus. This is the lead I was thinking. I was scared of, but from here I could just fake out. I don't think he has Ghost Terror type. And in all honesty, do we double down on Regidrago? He's probably just going to protect here, right? Right? He's probably just going to sit here and protect. I'm just going to go for Ice Spinner here. And I'm just going to fake out this slot. Fake out Regidrago. There's a hot chance of him protecting. I don't want to double down on Regidrago and really get off no value, but he's going to actually Terrasilize here. A little bit of Terra type. There's no way you're Ghost. There's no way you're sitting here as a Ghost typing. You are Ghost typing! Okay, I could Sucker Punch that. He's got to be going for Tailwind. I can Sucker Punch that next turn. I could Sucker Punch that next turn. If you're going for Tailwind. Are you going for Tailwind? You got to be going for Tailwind. Yeah. Tailwind launches. That is something else. We're going to probably say bye-bye to Incineroar. Dragon Energy does damage. Incineroar soaks! My guy. My guy Incineroar soaks it. That is a beautiful sight to see. Incineroar soaks it. This thing is Life Orbed. We are just going to rip an Ice Spinner now. Are you Focus Sashed or are you Cobra Cloaked? You were Cobra Cloaked, most likely, right? Like, get rid of you. I thought you were going to protect the Draco. And I can just start Sucker Punching Reggie. I think we might just protect Shenpao, because Farigiraf's going to come out here on the field. If Farigi comes out here on the field, I'm just going to protect Shenpao, so I can, you know, see what's going on. And we're going to go for at least a knockoff in this slot, even though he's just going for another Dragon Energy. Oh my lord. I protected Shenpao just in case he ended up protecting Regidrago, because I can't Sucker Punch it anymore. I cannot Sucker Punch it anymore. Oh my lord. Slight issue here. Slight issue. Big time issue on our hands. Big time issue on our hands. This is not good. Not good for us. Oh no. Oh no. Not good. At least he's losing some life orb HP. Helping Hand just goes nuclear. I gotta have a shot at this, right? Any chance we could do anything? Ghost her. I'm trying to think of like what we could do here. We have Fiery Wrath with Dark Terror type. We gotta hope we could soak. What's your special defense at, Moltres? 166. You are bulked up in special defense. You know what? I'm gonna give you the shot. We're going Dark Terror. We're going for Fiery Wrath. I'm not playing around. I'm not playing around. I need you here. I need you here. If we can also get off, I say this Ice Spinner into the slot. We need you here. We need you here. Fiery Wrath. Send it. Send it. 166 base special defense. I know he's not full HP. Dragon Energy with Helping Hand. Oh, dude, it's ugly. It's ugly. And it sucks that we can't Sucker Punch this thing. It really sucks. So 166 special defense. I like that. Luckily it's not Dragon Terra typing, because that would get real ugly real quick. But here comes the Dragon Energy. Moltres soaks. Hold up. Hold up. So you're saying we have a chance here. Moltres soaks. I get my Berserk Pop. I get my Berserk Pop and my Berry. And my Berry. Hold up. Hold up, Moltres. Have a day, Moltres. Go ahead. Go ahead, Moltres. Up to 81. We love that. We love that. Fiery Wrath. Rip it. Sending it. +1. Terra Boost. Stab. Super effective. Let's go. Let's go. Regidrago going. Farigiraf down low. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Plus, I have Rayquaza on the field. I wish I could E-Speed, but I can't. But I simply cannot. Okay. We're here. We're here. We're in this match. Zacian, final Pokemon. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's that play call? What's the call here? What is the play call? I think he attacks my Moltres. I'm not even gonna lie here. He could go for Play Rough into my Rayquaza. There is that hot chance. Actually, should we just double down? I feel like I have to make a read here. I'm just gonna protect my Moltres. I think he's gonna attack my Moltres. I really do. I really think he attacks my Moltres. Good block. Foul Play launched in this slot. That's fine. That's fine. We can Dragon Ascent. We can get rid of you. Good call on my end. 2v1. Not looking good still for us. They're going for double protect. Tailwind's gone, but Zacian's still flying in speed. D-Dance Foul Play. Rough. Rough way to lose this one, even though we played Moltres so perfectly here. We're D-Dancing up. I mean, we're going to be able to outspeed at this point. Only shot we win this is like a crit, but I don't think it's doing enough damage. It's going to be not very effective. It's going to be not very effective. So, plus my defense is dropped. We're going for it. We're going for it nonetheless. And he still outspeeds me. Never mind. He still outspeeds me. He still outspeeds my slow Rayquaza. Nonetheless, great second match here. Moltres keeping us in it. I thought we were going to have a clutch up there. But Zacian bringing us down. We're sitting 1-1. Final match coming at you guys. Looking for that 2-1 winning record. That last match, Moltres this close to being an absolute dog and clutching up that win. It went phenomenal there. Fiery Wrath with that Berserk pop, doing great damage. If it would have KO'd that Farigiraf turn 1, that would have been huge. But nonetheless, we end up losing that matchup. Going up against Quagsire and Kyogre. I love Quagsire. I love Clodsire too. Paldean, Wooper, and Wooper. I think they're awesome. Love that whole evolution family. They also have Urshifu. They got Woshen, rocking out with Farigiraf and Tornadus. So they could just go Tornadus, Kyogre turn 1. We got to watch out for that Armor Tail kind of play. Could definitely get out of hands. I could just go into like Amoonguss here because Amoonguss could soak decently well. I'm scared of what's it called? Tornadus, Kyogre. I think Tornadus, Kyogre could just rip up into us. Could just go into you. You're not too shabby here. Certain strikes can do good damage. I do have Grass Terra if I need it. Gotta watch out for Quagsire, dude. Quagsire just does damage. But I am gonna go into Urshifu here. Actually, Airlock would be really good, so I might just lead Rayquaza in Shenpao. Rayquaza Shenpao, not gonna be terrible here. I like it. We will bring in Urshifu, and last but not least, probably Amoonguss here. I like Amoonguss. I do like Amoonguss. We're going to go in with Amoonguss. We are going to go in with Amoonguss. Bug actually going to do good damage onto Wo-Chen. Like, Pollen Puff 4 times super effective. Could do damage. Could do some damage. But we're going to Airlock up here just in case they want to lead Weather right here. Their profile picture is Clodsire. So they got Clodsire and Quagsire. Love them both. Love them both. They're going to get Tornadus and Urshifu this time around. So Tornadus, Urshifu pops out here. That is Dark Urshifu. That is the Dark Urshifu. I could just start throwing E-Speeds around. Wouldn't be terrible. Wouldn't be terrible. Could just go for Dragon Ascent here as well. I think it's going to be my play. Just Dragon Ascent alongside with an Ice Spinner. Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. He withdraws Tornadus, so he's not even going to go for a Tailwind. Who's taking this Ice Spinner? It's going to be Kyogre? Farigiraf's going to come out here. We're not going for first turn priority moves. You think we're doing that? It's just not happening. It's just not happening. Like, you think we're doing that? It's not happening. Ice Spinner chipping up some nice damage. Close Combat's going to fly here. We soaked this all day. You thought I was going normal Terra, didn't you? And now you must die. Unless you're Focus Sash, which you probably are. Could be Choice Band, but you're probably Focus Sash. Probably sashing up, right? Yep. Focus Sash popping out there. Okay. Might hard swap the Rayquaza now. Might just hard swap the Rayquaza. He could go for Close Combat in that slot, but I'm just going to hard swap him into Amoonguss. And honestly, a Ghost Terror seems pretty nice for us right now. Ghost Terror, yeah, into this Urshifu. Because I think he's going to want to go for Close Combat into this Shenpao slot. I really do. I could have protected it and then just Rage Powder, but I'm just going to make this hard read and use our Terror type here. Which draws the Farigiraf, so be it, and you're going to go back into Tornadus here. Yeah, Tornadus going to pop right back out here. He wants to get off this tail, and he could end up protecting just Urshifu here. But I doubt it. I think he wants to go for Close Combat in the Shenpao, so I'm going to make this Terror read. I am going to make this Terror read. Bam! Ghost Terror. In your face. Ghost Terror in your face. Show me Close Combat. Bring it over here. Bring it over here. Bring it over to Close Combat. Sucker Punch. Okay, that works too. We swapped. That works too. Ghost Terror was just to protect us from that. Kind of did waste our Terror on that turn, but it was worth it. Bye-bye, Urshifu. Urshifu gone to rip it up with Tornadus now. They want to pop a Tailwind. We already know that they want to pop a Tailwind. They're going to go back into Farigiraf. They're going to go into Kyogre here. So Kyogre pokes out here. Probably Tailwind Water Spout is to play. If I had to guess. Tailwind Water Spout is to play. But I mean, from here, we're just going to go for Spore and Sucker Punch. Because I still have my Focus Sash. So I'd rather chip up damage just so it does a little bit less damage. And out comes Terror type. Things are looking scary. Kyogre, Water. Maybe Grass. Hate Grass. Luckily, I am Sucker Punch and I can chip up some damage. Should have went for Ice Spinner here. But nonetheless, that works out really well for them. Tornadus just going to protect here. Okay. Not a bad turn. Not a terrible turn. Sucker Punch launches. Chips up great damage. We get a crit on that too. You going for Water Spout? Should be able to soak really well here. Amoonguss does. Shenpao on the other hand, not so much. Another Sucker Punch has a chance of doing some damage. Amoonguss chilling here on the field. Might as well go for a Spore on Tornadus. And he probably thinks we're going for another Sucker Punch. I'm just going to Protect here. Kind of read out this turn, because he might just Protect the Kyogre. He might just Protect the Kyogre. Let's see. Nope. Stays on the field. I could have just Sucker Punched it, but I don't mind this. I don't mind this too much. Origin Pulse going to launch here. Lock that up. Mungus going to dodge it. Wow. Big time dodge Mungus. I'm just going to put Tornadus to sleep. Night. Put to sleep. Alright, so we still have our Rayquaza. If you asleep, we still have Urshifu. At this point, we're just going to double down to Kyogre because the Sucker Punch might not be able to KO. Guess we're going to find out right here. Right now. He ends up withdrawing the Tornadus, and he's going to go into Frigoref to stop this Sucker Punch. You son of a biscuit. So he stops my Sucker Punch. That's fine. Amoonguss going to be able to soak this. And Pollen Puff. How much damage can he do? That's the question at hand. How much damage can he do, Pollen Puff? That's the real question. That's the real question we're sitting at. That's the real question we're looking at. Pollen Puff launching. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Gonna save the Rayquaza just because E-Speed could really be in clutch. And we're just gonna go into the Urshifu here and look to just Surging Strikes this for Rigoref slot. So I could Rage Powder, but I mean it's really not gonna do anything. I think from here just a actually, let's just Pollen Puff our Urshifu. And then just go into his Surging Strikes here. Because if I could just get rid of Frigoref, E-Speed can really just bring us to town here. He's going to pop a Thunder in this slot. Oh, man! One tapping me, no problem. That's going to be game. Not look good for your boy. Psychic Noise going to finish you off. Yeah, this is not looking good. I live on 1. Hold up. Give me a chance. Sucks because I can't Rage Powder his shots. I live on 1, but again, it's just not looking good. Not looking good now. Not looking good. So rough start for the brand new season. Didn't play bad today. Honestly, didn't play bad today. Opponent made some good plays. All that good stuff. From here, I mean, we could try to Pollen Puff. Dragon Ascent you down. I mean, he's just gonna rip an Origin Pulse, right? Ice Beam. We got them all. Got all the moves. I don't have Terra Type anymore. Kind of wasted our Terra Type trying to make a read. Happens. He did every move in the book to finish off this battle. Every move in the book, and they had Frigoref to kind of stop my Sucker Punch, which would have been great. But we were looking good for a hot minute there. But again, our opponent made some great plays for Frigoref getting the best of us. GG's to our opponent. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, rocking out with Galarian Moltres in Ranked Regulation G. Now, Galarian Moltres we only used in match number 2, but it was showcased really, really well. It's a very niche Pokemon, so I feel like only in certain situations you can really use it. But nonetheless, I really liked it. Rayquaza, Shenpao, our 2 main focus on today's team, played really well with them. Still went 1 and 2. Again, our opponents just played really well. But then we had Urshifu, Incineroar, Amoonguss among 3 meta Pokemon that just put any team together perfectly. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me. And if you're new here, click that big red subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread some positivity today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.